Okay, let's do some ribs. Remember the seasoning I told you to make? If you didn't look at the last video, go back and make it. Alright? All purpose. Alright? And I'm gonna use rib rubs. I'm gonna use olive oil. And guess what? Don't use too much to turn on. We can use those sounds on. Alright? So I'm gonna go ahead on and season it, and I'm gonna tell you what I use. I'll be right back. Okay, and that's how it looks. I put the olive oil on it, that house seasoning that I had. I put a teaspoon on both sides, and then I put the rub on. I just sprinkle it right on. And when we're done, we came out with this just like that. Now we're gonna wrap it up in Reynolds wrap and put it in the oven. I'm gonna show you how it looks. Okay, I set it on the rack, and now we're going to put it in the oven and let it start baking. I'm going to bake mine for 4 hours. Some people say, oh, when you put it on the rack, it takes less time to cook, 2 hours. I'm going to bake mine for 4. So, see you then. Alright, in about 3 hours and 30 minutes, I took the top off the wrap. This is how it looks right now. And then when I went out to eat at this restaurant, they had some ribs. The flavor was so good. So I tried to taste it and try to see exactly what flavors they was using. I knew I taste brown sugar. I knew I taste some type of branding. So guess what? I got the Sweet Baby Ray, hickory, and brown sugar. Because it tastes a little similar to that. And then what I did was I add some extra brown sugar, about a third. No, I'm saying like a half a teaspoon. That's what it's about, half a teaspoon. And then I tried to add 1/4 cup of brandy, but that was just too much. I could smell the strongness of it, so I add like a half a cup of that 1/4 cup. And I mixed it in just like this. Get you a spoon. Don't you use your doggone hands in that one piece. You get you a plastic spoon. Like so. I threw the other one away because I already tasted it. But when I cook, I want to show you. I don't want to do it halfway. So right now, I'm trying to grab a spoon. My arm's short. Okay. So you get your spoon. You dip it. You don't need a whole lot. You just want to taste it. Just want to see exactly what the taste. So I got me a spoon and I tasted it. And I was like, oh my God, don't add nothing else. So guess what I didn't? I grabbed my little brush and I started brushing lightly. This is the first layer. Let's brush it. Oh my goodness. Stop it, I say. Let's brush it. I didn't put a thick coat on because I'm going to add more. Just brush it right on there. Yes, indeed. Brush, brush, brush. You know that's going to taste good. I already tasted it. Brush. There you go. Lightly. Don't put it on thick like that. Don't put it on thick. Just brush it. Because we're going to do it more than once, right? We can put this in the oven for about 5 minutes. Pull it back out. Make it pretty. There we go. Brush, brush, brush. How's that? Put it in the oven for 5 minutes. Uncover it. Don't put no more Reynolds wrap on it. Put it in there uncovered. Okay, it took like 6 minutes for me to get the glaze like I wanted on top. So I'm going to go on in with the second one, okay? So let's do the second. Yeah. We want it pretty. We don't want all that on top. Well, you know you're going to get them on your hands anyway, but you don't have to be so thick. Do it. No, that's right. So let's just brush it again. Now, after I brush it this time, you might want to brush it again. It's up to you. I don't have to have all that barbecue sauce on mine. So a light coating, 2 light coatings is enough for me. 2 light coatings is enough for me. And put your lid on it and save that for your next barbecue, okay? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's get everything. Once you're done, it should look like this. Now I'm putting it in the oven about, last time it took like 6 minutes. So I'm not going to give you the timing until I actually take it out. But I'm going to try 5. If it don't look like I want it, I'm going to go for the 6 again. So let's put it back in the oven for the second coating. Okay, it took like 6 more minutes again for it to get like I wanted. Now, you want barbecue sauce that look like this, or you want to just take the sauce and just pile it on top and say, oh my, look at that barbecue everywhere. Now, you want it like this. All right? Your lover will love you, and your kids will give you a great big hug. Thanks for watching.